So in today's video, I'm going to do like a little Prime Day haul, and I'm going to be doing a nail set using one of the kits that I bought. So first up is a Model-Ones Polygel in the colour Light Apricot. I really like this colour and I ran out of it, so I got more. Next is this small rhinestone kit. This was only like $6 something, but it's $9 now, but it's really pretty. It comes with one of those wax pencils, some tweezers for picking it up, and it comes with like different shaped crystals, and then it's got like the tiny crystals. So I thought this was like a steal for $6-7. I'm so glad I found these. These are square full coverage nail tips, and I've been eyeing like one or two brands on Amazon because they're like the only ones that have them, but it's like $20 and I don't want to pay that. But I found this one for like $10 and it's still the same price, so if you want it, go get it. But yes, square full coverage nail tips. I actually got this a while ago, but I thought let me just add it because the price has gone up since I've gotten it. It's just a Model-Ones gel polish collection. It's a brown series. I'm not going to swatch it in this one. I'm going to do like a whole nail set with it. But this is what I'll be doing my nails with. Is a before we even like get to talking, they sent me a used package. I was like, there's no way. Every time they send me polygel, it always looks so beat up. So I open it just to make sure that it's not been used, and lo and behold, they sent me a used one. Like, look at the nail file. Used. So they sent me another one, which was not used, thank God. But look at the dual forms. Like, they still have like the glitter in it. Like, I don't know how this happened, but as we can see here, we have a fresh pack, and I'm gonna be doing a set just using, well, trying to use only what comes in this package. So this is the Model-Ones Blue Polygel kit. It comes with 6 colours, dual forms, and what I liked about this kit is it came with a mini lamp. I never used it because it's like 6 watts, and what's that going to cure? Absolutely nothing. So I didn't use this, I just used my regular lamp. But it's cute, I might use it, probably won't actually. It also comes with a base coat and a top coat. Okay, so I'm going to swatch these. This is clear. Obviously can't see much because it is clear. I almost forgot at some point that it was on the paper towel. But this is number 35, or the shade 35, which is a dark blue glitter. And 36 is a light blue glitter. I'm going to be using that one. And there's also the shade 37, which is a really nice blue. Then there is 38, which is a light blue. This one kind of looks like a jelly colour though. I wish I would have swatched it on my nail. But then last but not least is 39, and that's like a more opaque blue. But that's all the colours in this kit. There is another kit that has, I think it's 12 blues, but this one was cheaper. So I'm going to use the tips that I showed in the beginning, the full coverage square tips, and I cut them just a little bit shorter. So I'm going to be doing the lazy girl method, and I applied my base coat after I cut the tips, and I used 91% alcohol. But let me tell you why you shouldn't do that, because I had such an issue with alcohol. Like, you should never really have an issue with alcohol as slip solution, but I did. I don't know what was going on. I'm assuming this formula is just a bit tricky. It is really sticky. Wow, bars.
No bars.
None.
Not a bar.
It's really sticky. Like, as you can see right there, like it stuck to the brush and fell off the magnetic nail stand. Especially the glitter ones. They were just ridiculous to work with. I tried using 70% alcohol. Nothing worked. And clearly, I don't think it helped having a terrible brush, because as you can see, it's like not all uniform. It's like spiky, sticking out. But I tried everything and it just wasn't working. I eventually used the Model-Ones slip solution from a different kit of mine, and it worked just like a tiny bit. It was still sticking quite a bit, but just know if you do this and you buy this kit, you're just gonna be sticky the whole entire time. Like, that was my hands the whole process, just sticky as hell. Here is where I tried the slip solution, and here I'm showing you what my brush looked like. A mess. I don't know why this had happened. It's like I kind of clean off my brush and then like pinch it with my fingers when I'm done working, and just like set it up on my, okay, I'm not going to explain it, but I put it in a good position where it can dry flat. But when I went to go work and I dipped it in the slip solution or the alcohol at first, it just kind of like separated like that. I don't know what was going on. So I didn't really have an idea in mind. Like, I knew what I wanted to go for, but I didn't know at the same time, if that makes any sense. But all I knew is I wanted glitter on my pointer finger and my pinky finger, and then whatever happened after that was just entirely random, I guess. Like, there was just too many things going through my head. I was like, oh, maybe I should try this, maybe I should try that. I actually tried to do like a butterfly thing at first, but that failed, and I took that right out of this footage. Like, I could have showed, I guess, just in case someone can see like where I went wrong, so they know not to do that, but for time's sake I just took it out. So here I'm using color 37 for my ring finger, and I pretty much used this color for the rest of my nails. But so that you don't have to watch this boring part, I have a question, and I'm also going to show a picture so you can respond like precisely. I'm really curious to know, how long do you guys like to get your nails done? Because I typically was like, I went from short to gradually getting them done longer and longer, but I like to do like an XL. I just want to know like what you guys like, because I don't know if anybody watches Femi Beauty, but recently someone was like, can you do short nails for once? Because she typically does like really long nails. So I'm just like interested to see like what you guys do, and like if I can like switch it up and do like short nails for a change or something. Right here, I was attempting to do an ombre nail. Well, not attempting because I did it, but it doesn't look that good. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So I applied the glitter first, and then I applied some of the blue gel over it to get like the ombre effect. So when applying the blue over the glitter, at first I was gonna just like keep it like by the nail bed, but then I realized it looks horrible, so I eventually like dragged it all the way up. But because there are like clear spots between the glitters, you have to fully cover it, otherwise it doesn't look that good. So this is what it looks like with all the nails cured on. I thought it looked kind of bland, but I realized I should have just left it because it didn't look too bad. I kind of went crazy with rhinestones. Well, not crazy, but I don't know. This has to be like a nail look that I like some days and don't like other days. But here I was just trying to make like a makeshift rhinestone glue type of thing. So what I did is I applied top coat, and then I put polygel on top of it. Like, I don't know why I did this, but I'm glad I did, because these things are not going anywhere. Like, if you can hear that, that's like my rhinestones. Like, they're not going anywhere, and I wet my hands all the time. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so I wash my hands at least like 10 times a day, and it's been a couple of days, so they are not budging, they're not going nowhere. So this makeshift glue works. I don't know if it's like maybe subconsciously I've seen it somewhere else, but I don't know why it was an instinct to actually do that, but it works. Quick disclaimer, I haven't used rhinestones in about 2 years, so this rhinestone design, you might be like, whoa, this ain't it. Please forgive me, I haven't done rhinestones in a while. I need to like get my rhinestone work perfected, especially after I bought all these crystals. So the method here was just to apply the huge rhinestone in the middle, and then apply the round ones on top, and kind of going down in size from the huge stone. Some things are really just hard to explain, like just watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. But let me quickly add that you might see these rhinestones go on really crooked, but trust and believe, it took me a really long time to do this because I was trying to get them straight. So I did straighten them out, but just not on camera. Well, I did film it, I just took it out. So yeah, if you see them go on a little bit like, what the heck, I fixed it, so you'll see it in the end. But we are at the end. But I am just putting on some top coat. Overall, this kit, I don't know. I paid $16 for it, and I'm glad I paid $16 for it because it's currently $30. And if I'd paid $30, I'd be a little bit peeved because it's just too sticky for me. But I will try it out again with a better brush next time, and hopefully it's easier to work with and less sticky maybe. But anyways, this is the final result. Not that great, but it's okay because like when I'm waving my hands, you can't really see in detail what's going on, but you can see, wow, those look those look okay. But if you like this, like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.